Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Fandom Friday. Admin Joy and myself. We're going to start the show with just a little clip here, just for a couple minutes. As you all know, radio was silent today from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. my times. And we did that in honor and respect for Z-Tal on the passing of his dad. Now, here in America, it was also a very solemn day. It marked the anniversary of one of the biggest horrific attacks in American history. So we were double
19
solemn.
years.
19 years ago.
Yeah.
I lost one of my best friends in the World Trade Centers. We went to high school together. We actually spoke 2 days before the attacks, and we were planning on going horseback riding. She was going to come home, and we were going horseback riding. So that obviously didn't happen. So today was a pretty solemn day. You know, we are OT12 here at radio, and just thought we'd give some growl just to remind everyone, you know, that OT12 was a great time if you were here. If you weren't here, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was a short time, but it was great. As you could tell, it was awesome. So I'm going to stop this right now so we can get moved on. But this is a new system. Give me a second. Takes me a second to get these new buttons. You've been here since day one, Josie. Yeah, me too. Pre-debut.
You guys are so lucky.
Pre-debut.
I was Monster Error. So.
Well, Monster Error was a good era to come in on. It was.
It was.
But if you are a true Axel, it doesn't matter what era you came in on. You research. You ask questions. You watch videos. You learn. Yeah. You learn. And if you ever get confused, hit us up, because we know. We know. There's a couple of us that's been here since, you know, near beginning or beginning. So we're pretty there. Hey, Denise. So, y'all, I don't have any, like, the leaks. I remember.
I don't know those. I don't remember. I don't know about those.
So. Josie, do you remember? This is SM's biggest mistake. They're going to flop. I don't get what they're trying to do. I remember those stories. I do. Look at us now. I don't have makeup on. I'm not my usual peppy self. I am.
She don't feel good.
I am with a cane. I suffer from sciatica, and it's been pretty good. It has been. But just like everything else in life, stress seems to affect your physical being, as we all know.
It does.
And it has been a roller coaster for me emotionally. But everything will work out. The power of prayer, the power of family, it will work out. But I will suffer until it's over. And I'm okay with it. I will smile in between. Soapbox time. Guys, Blue Jin. Stray Kids, Blue Jin.
Here we go.
That is the name that you need to remember when you want to tie it to any of these allegations. I do not want to see an NCT member, an XO member. I don't want to see a Wave 8 member. I don't want to see a Day 6 member. Hi, Kitty. I don't want to see... I don't want to see a BTS member, okay? I don't want to see any other member involved. I don't want to see it in my timeline. I don't want to see rumors. I don't want to see hate. Because just because there is one bad apple does not make it spoil the bush. We are not going to play that game. We are adults. Let's act it. Please, let's act it. This young gentleman made a mistake. Was it intentional? Was it what they say it was? Do your research. Come to your own conclusions. Twitter is not the judge and jury. Twitter is not an
Not
official
for us either.
authority. So let's not just go by what Twitter says. Okay. Twitter's been wrong before. Twitter has been wrong. So on many occasions. One such
How many
occasion,
ways shall we count?
which made the admins here at radio all chuckle and laugh, and some of us belly laugh out loud, and some of us even make comments on the post. But it did enjoy and brighten our day. Because as you all know, we do not hold a very high regard to a so-called journalist named Jeff Benjamin. And yes, I will call him out by name. I have called him out on his own Twitter page, okay? So I'm not afraid to call this gentleman out.
Me too.
Hi, Felicia. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever on one of these. Ow, ow, ow. I see on my timeline, my fellow Aragon sister.
Don't get excited.
I know, I jump
Stop
and it
getting
hurts.
excited and hurting yourself.
I jump and it hurts. So Jeff Benjamin said that BTS was the first to sing on Good Morning America, or Today, whichever one it was. I don't even care which one it was.
Nope. The Today Show.
The Today Show.
We have to get it right. We got to be
we
responsible. Do. It was the Today
The
Show.
Today Show. In their own language.
Yes.
Another journalist who needs a lot of respect. Her name is Vanessa. Don't know her last name. But she not only called him out, but she came with receipts, y'all. She told him what day, what episode, and which group. So,
and she even supplied the links to them.
Links to the YouTube videos. So, now, I'm not going to say that other groups, besides the ones that we play on radio, don't deserve accolades when they get them. Because they do. If they do accomplish something big and something great, everybody should give them their accolades. Give them a round of applause. We know XO does. Yeah. They do it quietly, but we know they do. They admire everybody, and they humble. But guys, seriously, if they don't deserve it, I can't get people saying different things that aren't true. Especially, all he's trying to do is fan a fan war. That's all he ever tries to do. Has to say that.
I wonder.
I know that he's in their back pocket.
There was a question. A lot of people started questioning how much under the table he's getting. I'm not saying we are doing it, but y'all need to read the comments.
That whole thread is something. That whole thread is something. And y'all know I've been staying off my timeline pretty much because it's hard for me to keep my mouth shut. We all know this. That's why I get my little soapbox time. It's gone from I used to do it the whole hour to just a few minutes because I got it. Mm-hmm. And now another thing, guys. One of my sister Aragons is in with us, and she will back me up 1,000%. We need all y'all to stop screenshotting Bubble and posting it on your timelines and Facebook. They will take it away from us. First, it will be you, the one who is sharing it. And then if it continues, it will be all of us. Do y'all not remember that they shut down ACE membership? You couldn't apply to become an ACE member. When all the stuff with John Day started, they took it away. Yep. Don't think that they won't do it again. And I don't know about y'all, but I enjoy the messages I get every day. You know, it's his job. Billboard is a joke. Billboard is a joke.
It is.
The whole thing about Billboard's a joke. They changed their rules. They changed their algorithm to suit their needs, to suit whoever they feel is popular. And they can come at me if they want to, but I got proof. There was a study done in the University of Pennsylvania as to the algorithms that Billboard and YouTube uses. And I can pull it and post it if anybody wants to see it, because I read it very deeply. Now, Bubble. Yeah, you follow into it, they post it, right? As soon as they post it, they take a screenshot.
I know.
And guys, like I said last week and the week before, translation is not your friend at all the time.
No,
because,
it's
you
not.
know, my white wife, my wife white, I got today,
What was that
and
supposed to be? I didn't get a chance to look.
it had something to do with his ankle, but that's the way it translated when you hear
Oh, that's right.
um. So and they come on and they tell us about their day and what's going on, and we got today not to worry. Don't worry. I've been doing this a long time. Obviously, we're gonna worry. It's too late. Sorry, dude. I told him that.
Yeah,
I replied,
I
sorry,
did
dude,
too.
too late.
I'm like, too late.
Um, I love you. I cried. That's what I said. But please stop posting it because I paid for the year. I paid for the year when I got mine, so I don't want to lose it because they ain't gonna give me my money back. So y'all better stop because I'll be mad,
But
mad.
y'all also remember if they shut it down, the artists that you're getting bubbles through, they'll stop getting the money. All of that, every ticket you buy, and it's assigned to that artist, they get the money, not their agency. They get the money. So you are giving them an income. So if you screw it up, they lose their income on top of it. We don't want that.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Oh, see,
No.
look what June Mion's doing to my hair. Do you see his arm? It's making it look like my hair is sticking out. Um, it's making it look like my hair is sticking out in his arm. Okay, guys, squirrel. I
Hey,
did. I did for a minute.
when's the deadline? When's our deadline for our pool fundraiser?
Okay, the money PayPal pool, guys. The deadline. The deadline is in 10 days. 9 days if you're going by KST. 9 days. John Day's birthday.
Yep.
We will be live no matter what day it is doing a John Day birthday party. We will dedicate one whole hour on radio to John Day. Trust and believe. I will figure it out. The MCA and I, we got this worked out. We got it figured out. I know how to play. But we will play one full hour
Uh-oh.
with nothing but John Day. And it's going to be an awesome hour. We may do that a couple times a day on his
I
birthday.
think so. Oh, yes.
We might do that a couple times a day just to make sure we get every time zone. I will be on the radio live most of that day. Chen's birthday, John Day's birthday, September 21st, is the day that we got the news that my dad only had a few more days. I only had a little bit longer.
Oh.
We rallied around each other, and trust and believe, we made donuts. Actually, Chen's favorite dessert is Korean sweet bread, which is donuts here. So we made homemade.
I learned how to make those.
We made some homemade donuts, and he likes the twisted ones because that's what they make there. So that's what we made, and it's been rough because from September to the first week of October was very rough for us, and EXO got us through it, and then we got Comeback. That's when we got Don't Mess Up My Tempo. And then we got Love Shot, and we started radio. So the radio turns 2 in 3 months, y'all. Radio turns 2 years old. And we couldn't be more ecstatic. Now, hopefully, we will have our Twitter account back. I do have an update. Twitter actually, because we were reported for spamming malicious links, which means the only links we post are the ones to the radio station. So Twitter, being a bot most of the time, never checked. They thought we were just giving malicious links because that's what we were reported as doing. So in the 6 months that we have been suspended, I have worked with getting it back and finally have sent them enough proof to show that we are an actual licensed radio station. And just the other day, they did check to make sure my license was valid and that we are a licensed radio station. So getting closer. And the only reason I'm doing it is because
You,
I want to say, I want to be able to say we fought it and won. Twitter doesn't like to admit they were wrong, and I don't blame them. I don't like to
hmm
admit it either. But this time they were, and I want my account back. They're not going to.
and all those thousands of fans.
16,000 followers, guys. We don't even have
Yep.
1,000 now on one account. On Radio 2, we have 963 people. On Radio 1, we have just over 1,800. That's it.
Yep.
So we want our 16,000 followers back. But we are doing our money pool, and we stop it on Chen's birthday. We have received $61 in donations. That is only 3 albums. That is only 3 albums, y'all. It's okay. I know everybody's saving for Kai Solo. I know that.
Yep.
But we have until November. I'm probably not going to close the pool just in case. We actually have. I ain't even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But we've got a little bit of time. Okay, we got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Now, I know I've been talking about the television, WEXO TV. I did find out that our station is ready. They do have all of the back office stuff done. I do have to make one more payment. And once that payment is made, we will have WEXO TV.
Maybe we should do a poll to see what they would like to see on the TV.
Yes, on WXO TV. I did get a message from somebody that they were listening on my tuner in Indonesia.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were, if you click the Live 365 link in our profiles, that is only good in the United States. You cannot use that link anywhere but the United States. We are on Radio FM, which is worldwide. We are on my tuner. We just got on my tuner a couple weeks ago. That is also worldwide. There's a couple other ones that if you Google it, you can actually download Radio app. You can download the app and just click it. If you're an iPhone user, all I have to say is, "Hey Siri, play radio," and it comes up. It starts playing Radio XOs. Now, all of those platforms are still under Radio XOs. They are not changed to WEXO. Reason being, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to change it. So even though our internet call sign is WEXO, we are still Radio XOs. And will always be. We've been posting every weekend for you guys to pick for a power hour. You pick other, but you don't tell us who the other is. We have a lot of music, guys. We have a lot of music. So we really just need to know what you want to hear. Because I can schedule anybody you want to hear. It may say that it's, instead of got 7, it may just say 7. It may just say go. But that's who it is. Because you'll know. You'll know. Juan Ho, Open Minds. Did we talk about that last week? I don't know.
No, because I had to have a cold shower after that.
I did. Twice, 7 million. I don't know. How many views does it got? Because I know like 2.3 are mine. 2.3 million of those views are me. I will gladly take the blame for that. I showed it to my mom yesterday. Because y'all know my mom.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I did. I said, "Mom, you've got to look." You know what she says? "He's so damn sexy. Why doesn't he dance more?" Instead of just showing off that body. I was like, because we'd all die. That is why he does not.
Yeah.
We would all die. We would. And if you guys have not on YouTube, I'm going to post the link in admin chat so it can get posted for you all. If you guys have not watched Super M in a Nutshell, it is a fan-made video. And it's like Super M in a nutshell. You will not only first you will die because it's Super
Yes.
M, and then you're gonna crack up laughing and
Mhm.
because it's Super M, and they're all on crack, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I
Oh
hurt
my
myself
gosh,
last
I
night
died.
watching it because I couldn't stop laughing, and when I laugh, it hurts. So yeah,
Yeah.
I literally had to turn off
You
the
can't watch
TV
anymore. You're banned.
and have my daughter help me to bed. Um,
Oh, did you see the news that we're getting Beckion and Kai as actual actors in a drama? Don't
it's
know what
all
it
of
is.
Super M.
I just heard.
It's
Well,
Among
I've
Us.
heard that they're going to be doing a romantic
Yes,
drama.
it's Among Us is the name of it. It's Among Us is the name of the drama, and it's all of Super M. All of Super M is starring in this drama.
But we still get Beckion.
So
But we still
yes,
get Beckion as an actor. So I know a lot of us wanted to see him again as an actor. So me
yes, I
being
do.
first. Yes, I can't wait.
Oh, that's right. Because if y'all don't know, that's how Em and Joy found us. That's how she fell down the rabbit hole. Was Moon Lovers. Moon Lovers made her fall down
Well,
the rabbit
okay,
hole.
okay. To be fair, it was because of Beckion. I thought he was such a good actor. I was looking for more dramas, and I came across Monster, and that's when I fell down the rabbit hole.
So yeah, how did
But
y'all
yeah, I
fall down
blame
the rabbit
Beckion
hole?
for this.
They're saying Bake's gonna act like as a father. Wouldn't that be amazing? Because I don't know if y'all know this. If
Oh,
you guys all watched any of Super M's tour when they toured Los Angeles when they first debuted, Baekhyun lost
hmm
Kai. He lost him. He couldn't find him on stage. Okay. The
yeah.
leader lost his own member that he's been with forever. I still crack up, and my daughter and I joke about that all the time because I tell her man lost mine.
Yes,
So
yes,
her man
Denise.
lost mine.
Monster rabbit hole.
Man.
Exactly.
I don't know
Huge.
if y'all can hear the music in the background, but I have Exordium planned because I could not yet again afford an ACE membership this go around. I will. But I got so excited when I'm seeing all the welcome stuff come around because SM, as well as EXO, is reminding y'all EXO is mine. EXO
Hmm.
is mine. ACE membership to
Oh,
include
yes.
notes and cards from Lay. So EXO is mine. So all you OT8 and solo stands, you know where the door is. Don't let it hit you. And
Oh my gosh. Shall we talk about the response with Chanio and Sehun this week?
huh,
Man.
I don't even want to get on our soapbox, but
No, we're
when
not.
I
But
tell when
man.
I tell solo stands and antis, exotic sense, what is love? Oh yes, yes.
Ooh.
Do you remember when we were exotics before we were XOs? And now we're just
The
here.
Super M has Super M gotten the fandom name yet? I've
No,
heard
they were
several
trying to
things
do it in
recently, but
Super M in a nutshell. And their V Live special, they were trying to
yeah,
come up with one. And they were trying to settle on mom. They were going to call us
that's what
mom
I thought.
because that's what they're thinking. Because they don't like the whole being called spermies thing. They don't like that.
No, no,
I don't call myself.
that's an insult.
So yeah.
Uh-uh.
So you know what antis are? They're condoms.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
For months, Josie, I
Oh,
listen
you're
to
on a
it
roll
still
today.
every day. Every day. I still listen to What Is Love. Because if you can't, oh, my 19-year-old Nene Bear with those dance moves, 18-year-old Sehun with those dance moves, and then the vocals, please, please. Our babies were so babies then. Now look at them, just hurting us every day.
They all grew up.
They grew up. They grew up. Oh, they grew. The new What Is Love? What? Did I miss
What?
something? Oh, okay. I know the group. I know what you mean. I was lost for a second, a split second. I
I
was
think you
exo
got me
confused.
lost.
I was exo confused for a split second. Um, guys, we won round one on that charting thing. She's got us on there.
Do what?
Needy Bear dancing with
Huh?
the coat. Google how to become a coat because it won't tell you, and it won't tell you how to become a pink cane either. I wanted a pink cane, but mine's silver. My daughter has a pink cane. She does, but they didn't come with it. They didn't. Um, voting, the billboard voting, crazy thing. We won round one. We're not doing so well in round two. Not doing
Mm-mm.
so well. We've been ganged up against,
I think
guys.
I know why.
So, of
Yeah.
course, because we all voted for Atlanta the first round. So, turnabout's fair play, y'all. This one,
I
we
know.
had
I was
four.
thinking that.
The cape in the first teaser. You guys, we're going down memory
Oh,
lane. Memory lane. So, that's what we need to do. Oh my gosh, we need to do that. We need to go down a trip down memory lane. Seeing how we're on hiatus. We need a trip down memory lane. We need to pull the teasers from each era, mash them
you know what I'll do
together,
tomorrow? I'll start working on it tomorrow,
and
and I'll
mash
make a
them
playlist
together,
for YouTube.
and
I'll do
we'll
it. I'll do a YouTube tease.
we'll debut it on Chen's birthday. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. That gives us 9 days. We're good.
Ooh,
9 days.
very
So
good,
we'll mash
Josie.
it
Good
together,
job.
and we'll do. I don't know if y'all remember, because I don't know if y'all were, radio fans back then. But when I did the 6th anniversary video, um, mashed all of it together, it came out really good. So we can do that. We're gonna
It
do that.
did.
That's gonna be awesome. Kai
It
teasers
did.
are dangerous, as yes. And for Kai's solo, when his solo debuts, we are gonna do all
Oh
of his
yeah.
modeling. We'll do a whole photo shoot. We're gonna do a Kai photo shoot.
Oh,
We'll put all of his photo shoots together from
there you go.
the
Oh, that's
very
great.
first one. Do you guys remember the first? What is it? The Korean W, whatever it is. W in
Yeah.
Korean. His first one was in 2000 and was it a 14 or 15? If you guys remember, Josie or Felicia, his first spread in there. And then when he did the homeless magazine, that was in what, 2018? Yeah, we got a lot of them to do. We could do lots. And then, yeah. Okay, I got a lot of ideas, guys. I must be being in pain. It's giving me, like my brain's working or something. I don't know. But I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm in excruciating pain.
Yeah, I
So,
can see it.
yeah. See it in my face. My cheeks are flush because I'm sitting here literally sweating. You have a picture of Kai with your man? Oh, Denise, I'll put it in the chat later. I got a picture today because it's day 85, y'all. Day 85. We got 85 more days until our marshmallow comes home. I'm so excited. But I have a collage picture. I will put it in the GC. It's a wallpaper, and it is gorgeous, and it's all
Okay.
him. It's Minsucky. I did a marshmallow.
Oh,
What else was I gonna say? It's been crazy today. Oh, because just before we went live, just before I jumped on the computer. By jumped, I mean used my cane to get to the computer with Jordan's help. I got a message earlier today from Polk City School, which is up the road from me about a half hour, 45 minutes. The elementary school is dealing with a bunch of homeless people who are going to the school. And they don't have uniforms. They don't have things that they need. So somebody reached out to me because they knew that I have that stuff remember when I make it, I design school shirts for many families.
Yeah.
And I also have school uniform pants. So they reached out, asked me if I could help. So the lady had to come all the way from Orlando, which is an hour the other direction. Well, she didn't get here until 8:30.
Ooh,
So I hobbled, Jordan and I hobbled, and we got them around for them. And we donated 14 uniforms for the
that's
children.
awesome.
And we also donated a case of board games for the elementary school so that they have them in their classrooms.
That's awesome.
Brand new, never been opened. So that's one of the reasons why I could have probably hobbled if I had more time to get ready for live tonight. But between my
You're
children, my adult children, and life in general, oof, horrible week. Horrible. No matter how old your kids get,
Well, at least ever.
yes. No matter how old your kids get, you're still gonna worry. Still gonna worry. So doesn't matter how old they are.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. And you cave in sometimes, yes.
always.
Like I have. I've been carless all week. I have been without a car all week because of my son.
Yes, children will do that to us. But I'll tell you what, girls, my 14-year-old, she has been my savior the last couple days. She is 14. Y'all have seen her. She's no bigger in a minute. And she has to help me get down the hall and get walking. Because once I get walking, it's not as bad. It's just trying to get there. That's real bad.
It's the standing up and sitting down that kills you. Yes, I know.
Standing up, and then I'm left-handed. So I always start with the left side of my body. And my sciatica is my left side.
Yep.
So I can't retrain myself to start off with my right foot. I keep trying, but it doesn't work.
It's hard to.
It doesn't work.
Oh my gosh, it's so hard to.
Yeah. But let's see, what else did we have to discuss? Mama Moo's comeback. I don't know if there's how many of y'all are Mama Moo fans? I am not. Not only because, not that I don't like them, I just don't listen. But I've heard, because my child does not let me not hear, okay, that it is absolutely smoking fire. Okay, smoking fire. And I know last week I told y'all to listen to Ace. If you did not, I'm going to be very angry. Because guess what? Tomorrow they're debuting on Radio XLs. Ace will be making their debut tomorrow. On radio.
You'll have to let us know so we know when to post it. So we can post
Lee
it.
Michelle will be making her debut tomorrow. On radio. They were supposed to send me her album. They sent me one song. Guess we're only going to play one song, guys.
Aww.
So I will have to get in contact with them and find out why. What else is going on in this wonderful world of ours? I saw somebody actually say they want to see an NCT comeback on my timeline. What?
Keep talking.
Okay, they wanted to see an NCT comeback. Do you want them dead? They're a little busy right now. That's one thing that gets me about fans. You guys all want activities here, activities there. You want this, that, the other thing. Ace is incredible, right? Felicia, oh my gosh. I didn't even know about them until like 3 days ago. No, last week. Last Thursday when they came back.
Yeah, last week. Because you were just like going...
You
were going like, how could I sleep on them?
Yeah, so good. So good. Did you just text me? Because my phone's on the other side of the room.
Yes.
Okay.
Dang it. Okay. Stocks.
Huh? Stock. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Now, listen. I'm going to give you the business aspect.
That's the first thing you were like.
I'm going to give you the business aspect of this news.
Scott.
Because I can't give you any of the other news, okay? Because nothing's confirmed. Taming criminal, please. Dance practice.
Oh, come on.
Dance practice for criminal.
Uh,
Yes, Josie, please listen to Ace because they're so good.
yeah,
Now, Big Hit
they
Enterprises,
are
Big
good.
Hit Entertainment, Big Hit Craziness. Okay, this entertainment company, y'all, they're making SM look like that they're perfect, okay? Now, what they have done, some people might think is like the world's best news ever. They have given $77.5 million worth of shares to BTS members, all 7 members,
Yep.
which makes them major shareholders in Big Hit Entertainment. Now, y'all might be wondering, okay, why do we care? Why do we care? Because in case you all want to just pull up some of those award show rules, shareholders and stockholders in the company cannot participate, nor can they vote, nor can they have anything to do with the award ceremony. So, Big Hit just did themselves in as far as that goes. But the reason they did it was even more evil. They did it so that BTS cannot leave their company
Yeah.
because they're owners.
Yeah.
And they even said in the interview that that is why they did it, so that they didn't give them any options to leave. Now, y'all know I'm not a big BTS fan. I don't hate them. I'm just not a fan. But that's kind of rude. That's rude by any entertainment. SM wouldn't even do that.
Manipulative.
It's about as manipulative as you can get. The
Yeah.
only good news, the only good
and it's
thing,
right out there.
yeah, they didn't even try to hide it. And the only good thing
No.
is when BTS goes to enlistment, they will still get residual income because they're shareholders.
Yeah.
So every time any one of their songs is played, they'll still get residual income. That would be the only positive to what Big Hit has done to them. Normally, I don't report on anything that has to do with BTS or Big Hit, but this is major to every other fandom. Okay. On the business side, man, are they smart? Because how are you going to leave? How are you going to leave a company that you own? You really can't. There is only one.
No, you can't.
There's only one stockholder, and that's whatever that dude's name is, and I don't even try to remember it. The guy that owns Big Hit. He is the only one that owns more stock than the members of BTS. He is the reigning shareholder or whatever they call it. But I found it very interesting to say the least.
Maybe we should post that. Send me the link and I'll post it tomorrow as a news article so people can see it.
Because they do talk about the other big three. They do talk about the other big three in the article as to why they would not do this.
Yeah.
And listen, the responses from JYP, YG, and SM were pretty funny. We like our artists to have freedom.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Imagine. That's I'm saying that. They want their artists to have freedom.
Yeah.
So, but back to this whole people wanting comebacks and stuff. Y'all want comebacks. Y'all want reality shows. Y'all want stages. Y'all want Music Bank. Y'all want this. Y'all want that. And then when you see Kai limping, you hate everybody because he's busy. Please go on one side of the fence or the other. Because they can't do it all. They do everything they do, number one, because that's what they signed up to do. And number two, that's what they love to do. But number three, because we like it. They do it for us.
We ask. We ask
for it. And then we get mad when it happens. Does SM suck right now for the way they did Taemin? They did. But you know what? If you look, Josie and Felicia, you guys can back me up, and Denise and everybody else that's been here so long. Way back when, you would never see Taemin, Junmyeon, Baekhyun saying anything against their entertainment company because they were scared to. Taemin wrote a whole article on how mad at SM he is for what they've done to him with his comeback. Whole article. EXO went on a radio station. They did a radio interview about how much they think of SM right now. Yes, XOLs are spoiled.
Oh,
We
I
are
agree,
spoiled a
Felicia.
bunch. And
Yeah.
they do need to give
Oh
XO
my gosh, we were
time.
so spoiled this week.
It's sad that our guys have to go in the military to get a break, to get some rest. That's what they have to do. They have to go in the military to get some rest. We don't let them get any
Yep.
rest. We don't. We're demanding. We are a very demanding fandom.
Well, like Chanio, what was it, 2 days ago? He stayed up really, really, really late. I bet you he's filming because he posted about being somewhere south or looked like he was on like out in the country. But he was so lonely. He was so bored. He stayed up so late playing Among Us
Uh-huh.
with XOLs.
Yeah, and he was talking to him and everything. And Kai was
I
playing this
know.
morning. Kai was playing this morning.
Yeah,
He made a room, but then
I got it. I just got to
he couldn't figure out how to
when
do it. Couldn't figure out how to make a room. But that's why we love him. Because he's our Nini.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how
Now
to
we
get
need Becky on to get on it.
Becky and
I
Jenny.
got it. I downloaded it.
You got pizza. Becky remembered how to order pizza.
I
You
know.
don't know for this. But our guys are the best. They spoil us like crazy. And they don't deserve any of this hate that anybody gives them ever. Ever, ever, ever.
Nope.
Like I said, OT8 and solo stands and antis. You know where the door is. Just keep. Oh. Cat. Pulling stuff in my office. Whatever. The dog's in timeout. The dog's in timeout and the cat's ruling the roost. But, you guys know where the door is. Please leave. Just leave. We may not be the biggest fandom anymore, but we don't need y'all. We don't need you here. We don't need your nonsense. We don't need your drama. My timeline this morning was filled with, my mutual turned out to be this, and here's the screenshots. My mutual's like this. So block them, report them, get rid of them. They're no longer your mutual. If they're a solo stand,
nope,
they can go. And guys, supporting Jung Dae and then hating on the other members makes you just as bad as an anti. Just gonna say it.
Yep.
We had Chanyol and Sehun fan bases close yesterday.
I know, that was
because
so stupid.
They supported Jung Dae's OST. Are you kidding me? Y'all know how I feel about fan bases as it is.
Stupid.
There is 11 fan bases that WEXO is working with right now. And let me tell you, those are the best, hardest working fan bases in this fandom.
Yep.
And there's a list of them on our page. So if you want to follow a fan base or 10 or 11 fan bases that are working hard for the same goal, follow them. Follow them. EXO
for all of them, not just one, all of them.
EXO publicity. If you're confused, follow them first because they'll point you in the right directions.
Oh my gosh, they're so good.
And I'm not just saying that because we're a little biased.
So fresh.
I'm not saying that because I'm a little biased, even though we are a little biased because we share an admin. We share an admin with them. But y'all, they're fantastic. There is XOXO, XO Host, all of them. OT9 for life. That's right. We all started OT12.
Yep.
We will never go below 9. Ever. Ever, ever. If you were here at the beginning, we played Growl in our condolences and in honor of Z Tao on the passing of his dad.
Yeah.
So close to my own's passing, and that one hit this morning. I did not get on my timeline first thing this morning. I received a text message from admin Liz that told me to hurry up and get in the GC. So, because she gets up extremely early in the morning, and If that's even early for me. Okay. So, but yeah, I got that news this morning and it hit hard. Um, this one doesn't tell me how long we've been on, so I don't even know anymore. The other system we used gave me a timer.
We haven't been on quite an hour yet.
Oh, good.
We haven't gotten an hour yet.
I haven't
Yeah.
soapbox for an hour. Good.
We got about 15 minutes. No, 10.
Sublimation printing shirts, guys. It is about the funnest thing I've done since I've started doing shirts. It is a process. It does take time, but they look so cool. I love them. I love them, love them. Today I was fortunate enough to be able to order polyester shirts, which that is what sublimation is designed for. I have a special spray that I've been using on the cotton ones, but that stuff's super expensive.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to buy it again. So I bought some polyester shirts. They will be here on Monday. So look out for some new stuff. Dope Squad stuff has been to put up on the website. Just a couple things. There is a lot more. Admin Joy last weekend was putting stuff on the website for me, which we will probably have to do again this weekend because, work, life, I always get behind.
Yeah.
My mom
Yeah, you
comes
got
down.
that really cool Super Am stuff.
Yeah, that's all got to go up. If you have not seen the Super M Tiger 10 when he turns into the tiger at the very beginning of Tiger Inside, I made that shirt, yo, with the blue eyes. Do I have a sample?
Oh.
Didn't you see him last week? Did you see him last week, Josie? The Tempo one. This one. The Tempo. I don't know if I'm close to the camera or not.
I can see it.
Okay.
It's not detailed, but you can get a good.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't.
And then get in, losers. We go in Cocoa Pop. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'll figure this out.
Get in. We going Cocoa Pop.
Super M merch. Mine looks
Where's your
better
Super
than
M
shirt. My Super M shirt is dirty because I wore it yesterday. I wore it.
Do you have the pants? Oh man, the
yes,
one with the
I
pants.
do have the
pants that has the script.
Super M shirt, please. It's in my bedroom.
Yes,
at the bottom
I
of
do
my bedroom
too,
floor.
Josie. I do too.
Wait, let me.
I meant to wear it tonight, but it's dirty. Someone sent me a purple shirt that says "Let's Love" in Korean with Suho's bunny drawing. Oh, I wanted it.
Just letting you know that hurt.
I need another
Love
shirt.
you guys to get that.
Some more.
Okay, let's try to do it this way because maybe you can see it better.
See, I love that. I absolutely love that.
And I'll pull it back so you can see what it
I
says.
gotta have that.
It's Tiger Inside with the tiger. And these are capris. These are capris. So it's on both sides.
Yeah.
On both sides of the pants. And she's not going to find it. Never mind, baby girl. She ain't going to find it. Because I don't remember if it's at the end of my bed or in the bathroom.
Okay.
So, yeah, I knew you wouldn't find it. Is one of them Super M up in the chair? I have a couple samples that the first ones I did.
This one, 120 days.
Oh, this one's bad, but it gives you an idea. This is the 100 one. It wasn't very bright at all. But it didn't come out bright. It was my first. This was actually the first one I did because I actually did it on a messed up shirt. Just to try it. This is Dear My Dear. So this is John Day, Dear My Dear. That was a messed up shirt. So, but yeah, they're fun to do. What? She's showing me a poster she wants on Amazon.
For $8.95.
For $8.99.
85 cents.
85 cents. Baby girl, can we do that tomorrow?
Yes.
Thanks. Thanks. So, I'm trying to move, guys. But, yeah, the Super M merch I'm going to attempt. And if I can move tomorrow, I am going to be sublimating Super M coffee cups and XO coffee cups.
Ooh.
Um,
You can do coffee cups.
I can do
Ooh.
coffee cups. I can do coffee cups.
Ooh.
Yeah, because the Super M design, the only one I'm allowed to use that's not copyrighted, unless I make them watercolors. I can recreate
Ah.
any photo and it's fine. But to use the official, there's only one that I can use. Yeah,
Ah.
there's only one I can use, one logo. And it's not the new one, it's the original, which is fine. That's fine. But if y'all saw the
Yeah.
dance practice, the dance practice video with the long sleeve t-shirts, I have that. I have that design. I have those
Ooh.
ready to be made. Yeah, it's the black long sleeve. I have it in black and in white. It's the long sleeve t-shirt. And it says Super M on the front. And then on the back has all the names. I did that design. And it will be on the website tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Yeah. And then we'll get the link to you as soon as it goes up.
Yeah, it's just our website link. And then just click shop. I also need to change the music on the website tomorrow. I'm almost caught up with actual work. So, fingers crossed, good Lord willing, creeks don't rise, and I can get out of bed in the morning. We will be golden. I think we've gone over everything we need to go over. Oh, no, we have not. Y'all, the X and XO cups. Wouldn't that be sweet? Like XO on one side and XXO on the other side? Yes, let's do it. I'll do that.
Oh, you got to do that.
I'll do it in the morning. You
got to do it.
Okay. Now, this, guys, is good news, and it's not so good news. It's however you want to look at it, okay? I know everybody does not like SM. I know it. I know they don't. I'm one of those on occasion. My daughter tells me I kiss their butt. I kiss their butt for one reason. I am still the only radio station in the United States of America that can play XO music with their permission. So I do kiss their butt. I will admit it. But on top of that, I love what I do. I love designing. I love making designs. I love doing shirts. I love this radio station. I love XO. I love K-pop. So, in my craziness, about a week and a half ago, I sent an email to be approved to become what is called affiliate. Not an affiliate, like you get 10 extra % off if you use my code affiliate. I have been applied to become SM Global Shop East Coast, which will mean I will sell all official merch for every SM artist. I will have light sticks. I will have all of their good stuff, and it will come straight from Florida, USA. But what it will also mean is my designs that I make will also become official merch. Does that mean SM owns them? Yes and no. They are copyrighted to me, but they will fall under SM properties, if that makes any sense. It's a business deal. It'll work great for me. It'll work great for them. They have one on the West Coast, which made me think to even inquire if they'd like one on the East Coast. And it's a lot more work than I thought. You know, I thought I just had to tell them what I did and what I can do. It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way, guys. Nope. I had to send them blueprints of my shop space, my office space, and my production space. Now, if y'all know me, that changes weekly. Because I rearrange every week. And I would like my house back. I've decided I want my house back. So I have an apartment that's attached to my house. The apartment attached to my house is going to become my office, production, and shop. I am pulling out the kitchen. I am pulling out all bedrooms. and I am making it my whole space. Of course,
There
my
you
mother.
go.
So I asked her yesterday. She came, and I'm like, Mom, can I? And she goes, Why don't you just show me when it's done? She goes, I don't even want to. Just show me when it's done. So I'm going to show her when it's done. But it takes between 6 weeks is the easiest time frame. It's a lot more pictures, a lot more stuff that I have to send them, a lot more stuff they have to send me to get approved. Thank goodness it is done through
It's
the
not in time
time.
for Christmas.
Yes. Well, my goal is by radio birthday. That is my goal. I am trying to make sure it all wraps around radio birthday. But everything is done through SMUSA. So it's done through California. So it's only the 3-hour time difference, not the 13. So it's, I mean, I don't know how that all works with them and them, but I don't care. I only have to deal with California. And you know, they know us. They know who I am. They know me. But guys, congratulations to all of us, because I do it for all of you guys too.
Yes.
Everything I do is for XO and XOs. Radio is become. I don't know what I would do without radio. I really don't. I am like so blessed to been able to have this for so long. With this group that is the admins for WEXO, we couldn't have a better group of admins. We cover for each other. We're there for each other. We're there for each other. That has nothing to do with radio, nothing to do with XO. On a personal level, on a personal day basis, we are family. We are family. We help each other wherever we can, whenever we can. Radio is going to be here a long time, guys. A long time. And we're only going to get bigger. We're only going to grow. We're going to get bigger. We're only 50, guys. We got a lot of time left. We're only 50 to bring you youngins along. Teach y'all how to do this. I have 2 daughters that are willing to take over radio when I can no longer do it. Well, okay, I have 1 that will, Jordan, you guys will just hear Chaniol, and Ace, and on occasion some Blackpink, and Monsta X.
Yeah.
17. I'm trying to think of who she's been listening to lately, because it changes. It changes. Monsta X has a webtoon. Oh my gosh, their new webtoon's coming out. I don't remember the date.
Oh, that's right. I
Their new
forgot about
webtoon.
that.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. The Never.
I
Yeah,
heard
forget
about
it,
that.
because you know I'm in excruciating pain. My brain's not working anymore. But their new webtoon's coming up. GOT7's got some stuff coming up. And Wanho's album release is coming up. Super M, the 24th. And guys, if it has to do with Super M and XO, you know I got dates down pat. Everybody else, I really do try. It's just a lot to keep up with. The 24th, we have Super M. If you have not pre-ordered Super M versions, I highly recommend as many as you can afford. CBD oil for pain. See, we have an issue with that. We have an issue with that. CBD oil is fantastic. And I did just get a recommendation for the rub. Not the oil that you drink or the gummies or anything. The rub. There's a rub that they make.
Right.
And I do plan on getting some of that. I do CBD for my liver. And I also do one that's called Miracle something or other. I don't remember. I also do stem tea. I do stem tea that is got, the potent THC in it. And I do that just when my liver and everything is way out of control, way out of whack, because it relaxes and it helps with my anxiety and PTSD. But I'm on so many medications that even natural stuff I have to be careful with. I have to be very, very careful. But CBD oil is phenomenal. Anything CBD is phenomenal. It does tend to I can't do any of the pills or gummies because it does something with my anxiety meds. My Visceral that I take, because it's antihistamines and it's a mess. I'm a mess. I'm
Yeah.
a hot mess. I'm a medical mess, guys. Doctors wonder how I'm still standing.
You're a hot mess.
I am a hot mess. But we have gone just over an hour, and I really, really, really need to get out of this chair.
Yep.
So, y'all,
Yeah, you do. You need to go to bed.
shut. Memory lane, we're going to do this. Yes, they need more attention. Thank you. Yes, more streaming.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's come up with a plan. Let's use if you don't mind, Felicia, let's use your group and radio on Facebook. We'll come up with a streaming thing. Felicia runs a Facebook group. So let's come up with something and we'll do it because it's Joy.
Oh,
Joy is on all weekends. She's on from early morning, late night. And Admin Denise is on Facebook. So on Facebook all weekend.
yeah.
So we'll put our heads together. We'll put something for the weekend.
But you know that the album XOSC's album went double platinum.
Yes,
this
it
week.
did. 100, whatever it is. Went double platinum
They
QQ,
did.
right? QQ Music.
Yep.
So they still are the best-selling duo in K-pop. Subunit, sorry.
Yep.
The best-selling subunit in K-pop. And if y'all have not seen EXO Tempo, that's Felicia's group. If you haven't joined it, go join. She'll let you in. Tell her you know me. They, what was I going to say about it? Oh, in an interview, Chanyeol and Sehun, they were talking. Sehun asked Chanyeol, what were the pros and cons of being so tall? He listed all the pros. And then the cons of being tall was he couldn't join CBX. So, because he's too tall. So, we're going to post that little meme because I have it saved to my phone several times this weekend. And we will promote XOSC this weekend. We also have Obsession. We have Obsession Fest. It was postponed. It was supposed to start today. There were supposed to be activities all day today.
Yeah.
But it was postponed in respect for Z-Tao. Unfortunately, if you're on Twitter, not very many fan bases or such were so respectful. But the ones we deal with are. So we only posted breaking news, which thank goodness there was none. That's usually a good thing. Breaking news is usually bad news. The first thing we posted was at 8 o'clock for Fandom Friday. But okay. So yeah, Josie, I'll send you the link. Felicia, I'll send her the link. Because I got you both on Facebook. I'll send you guys links. I'll link y'all up. Hook you up together. So, but I seriously, the sweat is dripping off me. I have got to get out of this chair. And I will see you, Miss Joy, in the chat, because I
let her go sleep.
Literally get out of this chair. But I will be around all weekend, guys, if anybody needs anything.
Yes, you do.
Josie, I'll send you a couple samples that I got. I got your Chen shirt ready to go too. So I'll get that out this week. For your donation. And we will talk to you all on the other side. So, yes.
Good night, Felicia.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, Josie.